Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, and welcome back to Nascar Thunder 2004 Career Mode. Well, it's Season 3, it's 05, and it is July. It is time for the Pepsi 400 at Daytona International Speedway. Now, the last two times we went to the Daytona 500, we finished third place. Well, last July, we got our second career win at Daytona, and or second career win at the place, Daytona, not the actual track, because we won the week before, and of course, Sonoma. Well, this year we didn't get the win, Martin did, but we did get a 10th place finish after we stole it from Elliott Sadler. So, last year we won this race, and we won this race. But that's not the scenario, I don't think, this year. Look, here is your updated point standings. Tony Stewart has taken the lead from Jeff Gordon. But let me tell you, man, there's a cat right here. There's a cat from Richard Childress Racing. Kevin Harvick. Let me tell you, man, this guy won 2 races last year. You could call it a dead heat. Gordon, Harvick, and Stewart right now, okay? They're literally like one most laps led in a race away from taking a spot. I mean, you could throw a blanket over. It's practically one position. It is coming down to the wire, but this is the midway point of the season. This is where we can kind of, I would say, cut off. I would probably say 80% of the field. Now, realistically, who's still in the championship hunt? Who is in the championship hunt? Realistically, let's be realistically. I would say you need to be inside the top 15, but considering Ward Burton is only 4 points ahead of Michael Waltrip, I know it sounds crazy. Michael Waltrip, in my opinion, is realistically still in the championship hunt. Kurt Busch on back. You're playing for 10th place as far as I'm concerned. We're 793 points back, but we're in 22nd place in the standings, so that's not too bad. I do think we can move up to a top 10 spot with enough momentum, but you know, those things are much easier said than done. Paint scheme. We're going to be running the normal paint scheme for the Pepsi 400. We ran a patriotic car at the Coke 600 when we won that. But we're going to run a normal paint scheme as we're still, 3 races away from contract negotiations with our team sponsor, Whitetails Unlimited. So that's going to be fun. Shop editions. Well, hot dog. Oh, we can get something else built in the shop. No, we're not going to do that because if we do that, it's going to make the car extremely OP. So we ain't going to fool with that. Let's check out the garage. So, okay, so everything looks like it's built. So I know we've been working on a Daytona car. Let's see, we've got 77 power, 63 efficiency. So, I mean, that's going to be one bad son of a gun right there. I mean, holy cow. Let's see, we got that. It's pretty bad. Our short track engine's better than our super speedway engine. And this is the problem here, is that if we overhaul our super speedway engine, it's only going to get to a 75 power. But our short track engine, if we were to overhaul that, it'd be to a 78. So what that tells me is that this is an old engine. It's engine number 6. That is outdated technology. We need to get rid of it. So we're going to go ahead and sell the engine. We're going to run the short track one at the Daytona International Speedway. We'll get it fixed. But what we're going to do, 82 power? Jesus Christ, man. That's way too OP. I'm sorry, that is way too OP. If we run the 82 power engine, we're going to practically dominate at super speedways. I don't want to do that. I want to have a good race car. We're going to do 306,000 build. This is a super speedway engine. We're going to build that. I just want competitive race cars. That's what I want. I don't want OP race cars. Alright, so over here in the body shop, chassis number 4. Let's see, 77 down. We need to get a legit drafting chassis. This could be a 77, 72. How about this? 77, 73. So I'm trying to get everything fixed. So this is clearly not going to be a good piece right now. We need to go ahead and get this thing fixed up. So we're going to go ahead and overhaul it, get it brought up to a speed. It's only the 3rd body we built in the shop. So realistically, it's still pretty old equipment. What are we going to run at Daytona? That's what I need to know. So, probably going to run number 4, Speedway 1. We need to repair one as well. Or we could just flat out build another one. Let's see, if we overhaul that and put it to a 71. Let's go ahead and sell this one. Let's sell this one. Let's keep building new tech. This is going to be the super speedway joint, right? This is going to be... I don't know. I don't know, man. Do we want to get the super speedway joint? And that thing will be flying around Daytona. Let's do that. This is going to be our new super speedway one. So this is essentially the body we'll be probably running in the 2006 Daytona 500. So we'll be running that. That will give us a lot of good drafting. So we're working on a new engine, chassis shop. So I'm not too worried about this for the super speedway program. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just kind of see what can we get rid of to improve. So that's a 70-79, 71-79, 72-81. Ooh, that's good. 71-82. Okay, so it looks like number 8 is the best one we got in the shop. Number 5, let's go ahead and get rid of that, and let's build some new equipment. Now we have new technology in the shop. Look at that tire wear setting, 87. Holy cow, that thing is going to be fantastic. So what we're going to do, we're going to build this, and we'll be able to use this at 1.5 mile stuff. Let's see, 71-79 there, or 71-80. So what we're going to be running, this one right here. Chassis number 8 is going to be ran at Daytona, but we're going to go ahead and overhaul this and get it brought up to speed. So that is what we'll be doing. So we're already working on technology for 2006, which is this body right here. This is going to probably be our 2006 spec body for drafting. And another thing about this game is that each year the drivers get faster. So you do have to be very progressive with your technology in this game. You have to continue to keep building more stuff, and that's what adds to the depth and realism of this game. Looks like our crew's all doing pretty good. Happiness is not too bad in the toilet, but yeah. So we got a bunch of stuff built in the shop. Let's go ahead and head down to the racetrack. Obviously, we need a good tire wear. We need good tire wear. Obviously, you got to have the 77 power engine, and we need some drafting. So, number 4, 77 car rating. Can we win again at Daytona? Let's go. All right, folks. So we qualified 43rd tonight at Daytona. Definitely not what I was looking for, but we're gonna have to fight through the pack. We're going to definitely use some tire strategy. Hopefully the pit crew does their job. Let's hit it down trackside for the Pepsi 400.
Tonight, it's super speedway action under the lights. MRN is live at the Daytona International Speedway this evening with flag-to-flag coverage of the Pepsi 400. To win a race is something pretty special at any track. But to win here at Daytona, you're that much closer to becoming a legend in the sport.
There's no doubt about it. A lot of these NASCAR and Winston Cup drivers will tell you that it's really no different winning here than anywhere else. But those are the guys who haven't done it yet. Once their name is in the history books here, I guarantee you they'll change their mind.
Jeff Green was the 2000 Busch Series champion, thoroughly dominating everyone on the circuit that year.
Plus, he was the runner-up in 1999 and 2001. He'd like to get the finishes and the consistency he enjoyed over that 3-year run here in Winston Cup.
Steve Park has had some tough breaks during his still young Winston Cup career. He missed a bunch of races in both 98 and 2001 due to injury.
Yes, and unfortunately those injuries cost him a shot at Rookie of the Year and his first top 10 points finish. But he's back now and as good as ever.
The 82 car is disappointed with his finish last week after coming off a win the week prior.
Those guys were so excited about their win, maybe they forgot to go back to work last week. I bet it gave them a nice wake-up call, though. You have to stay focused each and every week in this series.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired. Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart. 05 July at Daytona. Now, of course, we won this race last year. We run very good at the restrictor plate tracks, but we're going to be at the back of the pack tonight, so we're going to have to fight through all the field, the carnage. We have one of the best race cars we've ever had, I think, at a restrictor plate in terms of overall speed, but I think we might have missed it on the setup, guys. I think we missed it on the setup, and we're going to have to really fight through the field. Of course, pit strategy. If I'm in the back of the pack, I'm okay taking 2 tires. I'm okay trying to leapfrog the field to get up there. We need the points. Here we go tonight. Pepsi 400 underneath the lights. Daytona International Speedway. Green flag. So we're back here with Stanton Barrett and Hermie Sadler. Yeah, definitely don't want to be in the back, but we got to get up to speed very, very quickly. We need, oh God, we got a little bit of a chuckle on the outside lane. Ooh, got to blend. There we go. Blending. Oh, no, no, no. 46 car, let me get in. Thank you. Got Kyle Petty's Dodge right in front of us. Now, I don't know how this setup's going to work. I made it some last-minute adjustments to try to give this car a little bit extra speed. Whether it'll work or not, that is beyond me. We could have made the wrong adjustments, so bear with me, folks. This is a brand new engine. This is a brand new package. Everything. Brand new race car. We're already building equipment for the Daytona 500 next year, so that's great. Oh, Lord. This is going to be interesting. So a 16-lap race, split it down the middle. Lap 8 or 9 is going to be the pit window. I don't think we're going to have to pit twice here, since it's only 400 miles, but still, we're going to have to pit. We're going to have to get through the field, though. That's going to be the difficult part here, is having to navigate through the field, getting runs, drafting, and I got to make sure I have a cat behind me to keep pushing. Elliott Sadler looks like he's trying to go 3 wide here. Maybe not. Maybe it's just 2 wide. Okay. He's still trying to make a move on the 45 car. Getting a little bit of a push from behind. That's definitely helping us. But if we can catch Elliott Sadler's draft, that's going to be significantly helpful. Oh, Lord. We're definitely back in the pack. I'm already thinking of pit strategy right now. How can we gain 10 positions on this pit sequence? Obviously, we could take 2 tires. We could take 2 right sides, and then later on take 2 left sides. That's definitely a viable strategy. I don't know yet. I don't want to get up there and not have a race car that's able to finish. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get someone up here to kind of make contact and stack up the field, and we can just shoot on by on the inside lane. Tread down race car. Ooh, that's what I was talking about. A little bit of contact. Oh, boy. There we go. Got around him. Oh, Lord. Gotta fight through this whole pack. And it's as you can see right now, we got pit stops. Now, I'm guessing these cats think they can make it on to the end on this pit stop. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. That's a very risky call, because if we pit right now and we're a lap short, you do not want to run out of gas at a big track like Daytona, because the way for the back straightaway to the pit entrance is ridiculously long, and that's going to just kill your finishing position. Well, let's look at it from an analytical standpoint. 8 laps is the halfway point. Everyone's coming in, so we're going to be forced to pit here. Now, will we have enough gas? I think right now our pit window would be 9 to go. I guess these guys think you can make it only on 2 stops. We're going to be forced to pit. We can't be left out to dry. So I'm going to try to take 2 here. Oh, little contact with Michael Waltrip getting on pit road. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Okay. We're going to take right side tires here. We're going to take right sides here. And we're going to take full tank of gas. Here's the strategy call. The second pit stop of the race, which I'm playing, there's going to be another pit stop. We're going to take left sides only. That is the call. I don't know how this is going to play. Everyone else is pitting, so clearly that must be the word around the garage area. There we go. Quick pit stop. There we go. Good job, guys. So right now, we've already leapfrogged, I would say, about 20 positions. Sure, some cats on the outside are going to go around, but I mean, anything near 20 positions is a huge positive gain. Right now, we just need to get a top 29. That is the sponsorship goals. Whitetail is unlimited with 3 races left until contracts end. And we're going to have to make a deal. We're either going to have to get a new sponsor on the car, which means a brand new paint scheme, or we're going to keep Whitetail is unlimited on the race car for 2005 on to 06. Now, what I'm hoping is that Whitetails will be able to sign a contract, and that will be about 72 races. That's what I'm hoping. So if that's the case, that would cover the rest of 2005 and all of 2006, even a little bit into 2007, which would basically give our team financial security for a very long time, and then we can just, you know, toy with the paint schemes. But right now, we jumped, with it all being said and done, at least 15 positions. That is really freaking good. But we're going to have to work with Casey Mears in the 41 car to gain any more. So definitely the two-tire call, excuse me, it was great. But how is those left side tires going to hold up? Everyone in the garage area is pretty much saying you're going to have to make it on 2 stops, which I was thinking it was going to be a 1-stop race. And honestly, and they're going to slowly pull away. So right now we're at sit and duck at 13th position. They're coming in. When they make that move to the inside lane on the last portion of the back straightaway, that is basically they're signaling to the cars behind them, hey, we're pitting, get ready. They are coming in. So they're going to come in. Tires, just 2 left side tires, I think. See how this works. Come on. Good entry to pit road. Okay, no damage repaired. Left side tires here. Full tank of gas. Don't let me down, guys. There we go, about a 10.8 pit stop. There's Wallace and the Coors Light Dodge of Marlin. There's Tony Stewart. He's got a little left side damage. He must be getting racy out there. So right now we're 26th. Everyone else looks like they stayed out for another lap of poker. We might see some pit strategy here, folks. If there was a cat who didn't pit when everyone else did during the first sequence, they could potentially try to make this a 1-stop race. Who knows? Now that is a beautiful 01 car there. How cool is it to see that car during the 4th of July weekend? That is freaking cool. I tell you what, that 20 car is fast, but he's slowing down way too much. We don't have a choice. He's the only car near us, so we need to draft with him. He's a fast hot rod. I don't know if we'll be able to stay with him though. Everyone else is coming down pit road, so we need to keep this. We need to keep this draft and keep digging. Now we did take 2 tires. Will that help us gain any more positions? That is yet to be seen. But oh God, Tony, please don't stay on the inside. I can't see nothing right now. Don't slow down, Tony, or you're gonna get a. You're gonna just destroy the back end of your Chevrolet. I'll tell you that. Man, our car is just not drafting the way I want it to. Definitely got to keep improving on our aerodynamic draft. Now, Tony's going to get slowed up here big time. His sensors are about to detect that there's cars in the inside lane slowing up, so don't get behind them. Use your noggin. Nope, looks like they're going to get up to speed. He won't slow down as much as he as I'd anticipate. But, guys, this could be the battle for the top 5 as the leaders are pulling away. And Tony Stewart is drafting so freaking good right now. Holy cow, we need to get a pack of cars so we can catch up to him. Huge run off the back end of Jerry Nadeau. We had a big incident with him early on this season, earlier on at Atlanta Motor Speedway. That was, oh God, if you haven't seen that episode, I'd recommend checking that one out. That was insane. So now we get around Nadeau. And now we got Tony Stewart. Got around him as well. Let's get a top 5 update. Right now, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, Sterling Marlin, Wallace, and get this, Johnny Benson going for the Pepsi 400. We're going to pass the 25 car in Nemechek, and it looks like the 19 of Mayfield. Is this for position? Oh God, Mayfield is going to clog up the outside lane. Beautiful car right there, the 25. This looks like these are lap down cats. But we ain't gonna have no choice but to draft for the 19. We can just try to slingshot by. There we go. Underneath the 19 car. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, Tony trying to find his teammate. That's what he was doing. Oh, Smoke Show was trying to find his teammate, Bobby Labonte. But man, our car is just drafting like, it's drafting like a freaking horseshoe right now. I mean, it just feels sluggish. Holy cow, man. Unbelievably slow in the draft. Big run there, though. Ooh, Benson. Sorry about that. Have to climb back to the outside lane, try to freight train. White flag will be next time by, coming up to lap 15 out of 16 tonight. We're in the top 10, though. That's great. We're in the top 10. We're good on fuel. That is great. Sun is setting. Try to slingshot underneath Benson. Oh, you're going to block. That is your own fault, Benson. Spotter's got to let you know, hey, man, he's got to run on the inside. Sure, it was a late entry, but if you're going to block, you're gonna get hit, man. We got a cat smoking down the back straightaway. It's going to be... Ooh, Ricky. Just kidding. Kurt Busch. I thought it was Ricky Rudd. That paint scheme very similar to Rudd's 21 primary. Now the 19 car digging on the inside. Oh, Lord. Now our right front is getting pretty worn, but it won't be nothing to worry about. Looks like we're going to be battling for 8th at best, but hey, man, definitely... We made the strategy calls we needed to get the track position. We started 43rd here at Daytona, and we made enough calls to be able to get into the top 10. Got a cat on pit road. Maybe they run out of fuel. Maybe they were trying to do a strategy call. It looks like it's 02 Hermie Sadler. Sorry about that, Mayfield. And it looks like maybe Johnson? No, it's Terry Labonte. Terry Labonte having to make a late pit stop tonight. Oh, Nelly. I'll use Labonte as a pick there. That will slow down Benson. We're going to be good on fuel. Don't worry about it. We're going to be good on fuel. And coming out of turn number 4, looks like we're going to be finishing 8th place. And your race winner here tonight at Daytona is Jeff Gordon. Wins the Pepsi 400. He is definitely he's coming alive right now. 3rd win of the season.
Yeah, these
Interesting stuff, folks.
can be hundreds of laps.
Stanton Barrett and Ricky Rudd, Nadeau, Gordon. Looks like everyone kind of cooled down a little bit, which is good. We don't have any significant rivalries on the racetrack. Made a pretty good penny for it. And we also got the award for the race. That's probably the award where you pass the most cars or make up the most positions. Anyways, here's your top 10 tonight. We got Biffle on the outside looking in, almost a top 10. Rudd, Benson, Marlin, Labonte, Bobby Labonte, that is, Martin. But, man, Jeff Gordon dominated. Let's be honest. He dominated tonight. 13 laps led out of 16. Great job for good old Gordon. Stewart, who was your points leader heading in tonight, he's going to lose the points lead. He finishes in 7th place. But there's one more cat that's in the championship mix. And uh-oh alert, Kevin Harvick. Wow. He's going to finish way back in 37th. Yeah, he was 2nd in points. 1 point away from the lead from Tony Stewart. Now he's going to probably be at least 80 to 90 points back. Big oof for him. Kurt Busch finishes dead last. Got a couple cars down one lap, including Labonte and Mayfield. But yeah, that's going to be all from Daytona. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell. Man, this series is a ton of fun. Bad races or good races. It is fun. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one. And DIECAST Buffet signing off.